Shama no kwa ba amra odi asampa TV musonfo odi asampa ni twedi ampa bie kwan ni emienu ye hwe enwe de mjidi se ho eye sa na me so odoma madawromanti me ho odin abushia aya abrani abrebia me ka se oman na ye timu no ye nye observant enti obia esore a obon na otu mfuturo adigu ye ni se obekai a tamwa na ye campaign ni mu no Ibrahim Taroe ebeye video bi na video mu ni mu no me ba out ebeye video e ka kire wo say saade we eye strategy na enkofo bebre adwen ankoso we ena ye to abawie ye this 2025 mu ano diema bi a asie me de eho video e baaye na enkofo bi enti ase na me yesa video ne sene ebe ya ye betumi atwe adwen asti niam bi so isi ade ba kwa ya na eha na na pam bidi akọ achidi fo ne se oma kwaye ne se o de message bia eba na se enye na na pam bidi akọ ana se enye new force a eni se ye follow but se ye ntumi anhu sa niam we nyina na ye nuanom a still na no madwen eda so ye MPP NDC na ebeye den no matinye ye kana say no these two political parties no play mind game ewo ye so Ibrahim Taroe video ni mu no o sheda eso esi his excellency that time no onye ono no ye president John Dramani Mahama eso ene Sam George sheda atake omo na akoye te say enye omo na omo asoma ne say onye campaign emo na ayo ono ani pem na ode ye nti se odi asante for atema because ye nyina ye hu se ne na ekoso no sa wonya asantini se sa wo ya asantini na sa wo supporto NDC ana oye public figure bi na onya hu sa wo supporto MPP a e wo so oso camera si uso na wodi watem framfram ekoya to the extent say even na kwa mebedi akokra no okoya ka say na kwa mebedi ako scam na enya ade a obetumi aba bedi oman ga na kwemia na oman akasa fi kra hwe ne ma bi ekwa na watumi asen state ewo no an platform so say an say NDC emma power enya ade a na kwa mebedi ako na so one ni new force movement no ebetumi aba power amana yeye because na ehwe ne na ekoso ewo MPP amanyu ekuo nim na abushia we ena obekai a mebeye video bi a ma memfa sa adewe emfa encherew hwe sa adewe obekai a meye sa video no ena na me sure say okatachi afrifa ebetroy say o monitor Ibrahim Taroe a ofri US eba na nebanim no ordress say Arabian into offer fright no brief fright ni di ena o kire say waba abedru na obedru ye no car a omofa no 4x4 vehicle with registration number G1660 that's 17 na me de wo ko baabi nti abusha nyaawto na di ekiri ni ye hwa ade wo ha efiri wonom ena ye brai ebeye video bi a na o kire sa ka no biaye a efiri
from just run into Ghana, run away. He ran into Ghana, ran away. We've been hearing a lot about that on the media anyway. I've been watching for the records and we'll have a lot of time to talk about that. But let's look at these three important people. Now, it is about them that our side of the story is about. Everyone talks about somebody coming to Ghana, running away, fugitive from justice. But it's not really about him. It's about these men. Dr. Manibuama is the Minister for Defense. Abdul Razak Osman is the National Security Coordinator. And Mubarak Muta.
Abusha, nientia ama mede sa picture ye de ato nchen no. Hwe car number no. G166017. Na yentue yenua no so presentation no a oye no.
Aka is the Minister for Interior. Now, if we are going to build a country of laws, then these are the men that I'm worried about in the terms of the actions that they've taken for this fugitive from justice to run into Ghana, facilitated by these men, giving him national security protection, etc., etc. I'm going to tell you how damaging this is to the republic. You can take a political side. We all have political sides, but this is not about political sides. This is about the future of this enterprise called democracy, with it attendant rule of law that we say that we are doing. And now we have people who have been elected into power by a landslide. Obanibwama, appointed Minister for Defense by the president who won a landslide. Abdulrazak Usman, appointed by the same president. And Mubarak Muntaka, and here they are. As it appears, they are violating a court order by bringing a fugitive from justice into Ghana and facilitating his movement around Ghana into Cape Coast near the stadium. Everything that you already know is true. Let's get to the story. All right. Now, we talked about this vehicle, isn't it? It's going to pop up. Yes. Vehicle number GE166017. It requires an RTI request, and we are going to follow up on that. We are not going to joke on some of these things because we have to build a republic. This vehicle is a national security vehicle.
Inti abusha aha na mepese
you
hwe vehicle number no a okatachi afrifa ede ebetu dwa no eno na yenua no so e kire mu a sa vehicle utrezi a Omo ade a omode etrezi sa we no and utrezi a national security for a car and omode ko fa Kevin Taylor, meaning say national security na yede ebo omo ho ebo Kevin Taylor ehun eban a otumi sole edi ahemfo atem edi dignity for atem, all in the name say they are not in support of a NDC, and I say omu mi omanon kan say omo de omo support eta NDC echinti na omu di omatem ema even government democratic government e declare sa nipa we wanted na so aba bedru my Ghana national security na airborne na ho eban enu nti na otumi sorry a o kan sam bia otumi kra even cite youth no say omonko into war yenko hye ha yenko twa weeti yebeye we and ni nyina achi no aba bedu omanim national security na ebo ne ho bai
E55323. These are national security vehicles owned by you, the taxpayer, put at the disposal of a fugitive from justice. Who are we talking about? Who is the fugitive from justice? Let's go over to the High Court, where a Court of Appeal judge sitting as an additional High Court judge made this ruling. Very, very far-reaching ruling. It's as follows. In the Superior Court of Judicature in the High Court of Justice, Commercial Division, Accra, case number CR904/17, the Republic versus Eugene Bafoboni, William Matthew Tetetevi, Nana Owusu Enso, Alhaji Salifu, Mimina Osman, and George Derek Opong. This is what the case says. Warrant for the arrest of Kevin Taylor. Now, this is what it says. Whereas the above named case is pending before the High Court, Accra, and whereas the court's attention has been drawn to a scandalous video circulating on social media in relation to this case, which video contains an extremely scandalous and prima facie contemptuous speech that scandalizes the judge, the court, and the whole administration of justice. And whereas the said scandalous video is purported to have been made by a scoundrel who styles himself as Kevin Taylor, who is not a party to this case, and the court, finding it necessary to invoke the powers invested in it under Article 1262 of the 1992 Constitution, 1992, to proceed against the said scoundrel, Kevin Taylor, for contempt. Now, therefore, the court orders the issuance of this arrest for the apprehension of the body of Kevin Taylor and for him to be produced before the court to answer to the question why he should not be committed to prison for making such contemptuous statements which are totally a fabrication by him in the said video. It is hereby further ordered that this warrant is directed at the Inspector General of Police, IGP, and the Ghana Police Service, the Bureau of National Investigations, BNI, now known as NIB, and the National Security to take appropriate steps for the apprehension and production of the said Kevin Taylor before the court. It is further ordered that this warrant remains in force until the said Kevin Taylor is arrested and shall lapse the day the said Kevin Taylor expires from the surface of the earth. Given under my hand and seal of the High Court of Justice Commercial Division, Accra, this 16th day of January 2020, and is signed by Stephen Aforte, the registrar. It was given under the hand of Justice Che Bafo. Viewers, this is the story. A warrant of arrest served on somebody who is bastardizing the judiciary of Ghana, established under Article 138 of the Republican Constitution. So established that it has been such a backbone of Ghana's democracy since 1992. A fugitive from justice is one against whom a bench warrant has been issued. And the bench warrant was issued by the court. And it was served on the Ghana Police Service, the National Intelligence Bureau, NIB, and the National Security. Now, the men who oversee these things and those who were expected by the Republic to deliver the fugitive from justice are the same people who gave the guy protection to be in Ghana. Dr. Omani Boama, Minister for Defense, get ready, an RTI request is coming. Perhaps even a parliamentary question is coming. And perhaps also an allegation of contempt of court against all three men, if they were aware, unless they say they were not aware, but they were. Because this guy came to Ghana, as you have already heard, everything you heard is true, went to visit his parents near the stadium, and he was driven by some Eric guy. All of the data and information has been collected. Omani Boame's soldiers were protecting the guy against whom there is a bench warrant. He should come and tell us that he doesn't know anything about it. National Security Coordinator was aware, and the security people were protecting the guy against whom there's a court bench warrant because of politics of MPP and NDC. Is that how we want to build a country? Is that how we want to build a country? A person says that.
Inti Abusha, we need ni tietia enyina no national security. Inti we ye nua no presentation na wo ye na. Omo da ano no. Omo no omo soldiers e na e protect Kevin Taylor. Eninti na usi ya to abawie ya no de Kevin Taylor na odi atem ne ageba afi ya to aba ni wie na wa Philip Pompo sache say oka asama oka no authority as obi a okuta position ebi a obi say we information we then about out omo MPP NDC debi ameka hwe until say Ghana ye besisan ya adwen na MPP ye de omasi nchen NDC ye de omasi nchen no there's no way our my Ghana betumi atumponda omo mienu no mind game and I said tactics are almost used into no oko MPP mu awon yawo NDC for mapper NDC loyalties are almost MPP mu a they are playing role say almost the political party but almost just to get information for the NDC people. The same thing na oko NDC mu so a ewo honum enti ade bi ho na ekoso aye obi so honum a at least no kreka kakra so ewo nafa but say all in anima can na ye na dey nti no be say na all the information no amobi then the information no ebeba out inti katachi afrifa and already odi kan ya information no and oma ka ya ede Kevin Taylor ede buy and we all had say na up appointment inti beginning no na sani onim say ye to aba ye beto aba na sani ebe ya yenuanom asantefo no enka say na Kevin Taylor di atem rough intino na o share da ebe ye video yi ewa basema o show.
If you have something, bring it. Now Sam George, I will show you something. You Sam George, why a mistake? Me say the last time somebody pleaded in your favor. Why a mistake? You. That boy, Charles Lee Teko, what did you do with him? That boy in the presidency, what business deal do you have with him? Massa, shut up. Yeah. But see, if somebody's in the NDC thinking I am here because of John Mahama, go and tell John Mahama that I think he is thinking stupid. Yes. I'm telling you people, you can call John Mahama and ask him. And if John Mahama thinks I'm sitting here because of him, he's thinking stupidly. I am telling you for a fact. So if somebody in the NDC thinks I'm on this platform because of him, then that person is a fool. Yes. Me, I am Master. Say, if you have something, bring it. Now, Sam George, I will show you something. You, Sam George.
Inti Abusha, no, we Nina no, a mind game or the beka. Akasha Mama say, if he's thinking, say, I'm here for him, he's thinking stupidly, no. Just for you to know, say, even Mahama Nakasa or call after him. Nina no, I am tro. Or yeah, Juma NDC and NDC for any Tianica, and I want to Nanka Yabeda Kane, ne cancer national security abon mobile. You see, yet to a man on concert and away in this one. Yet here a case, and as at time on a book and the Japan Ednaco US, and I didn't any Nakudia somewhere. As to say, well, we need an actual winner or them in person because Ghana media and Ankasana no. A whole media station, but for bet me ask me the whole media now. Omuhu, and yes, I and make we were casting boy, Anka Chef Smith, a year in the cooker Tony, or no Ankasa to me, a year so we're winning, organizing media, a whole media can say TV3, CCTV, no one munina, a coco broadcasting. You are say a car says Sana. Chief Smith ask Amemono, nothing or more pulley video no one. Moon to maintenance any investigation who say, as some way, a yanokre and I say a yanokre. Since your honorable Canada Japan, the lawyers any team say, US Mbua Asemono, na onka say on fasika $18 billion and farmer anas so this information we about yenya media platform papa bi obetumi akasa daabi we me metumi dive in enya the rare information no about and obi aso mu a ne na mu bi na yen bloggers nso a yen so yape bibidi agu yefunu mu de e basa na metan wa na makofa na me de abeto no na masopa na followers nso a yen so ne yentumi ntena ase analyze ne ama no ne nso ye di akiri yeti ha nipa no mkra wa bagana ha etume ma national security abone oban nti interpol be na e kwa akofa no we ye betumi ade US aban nipa no te ha ne oye ni nti ehia no Ghana no aba be ansa question bi pa ne akotam no ede na aba na se enye possible a enye eba ne se ene yetumi tam ye case edi free and medical ye na concert we ho aya na omode ma compare Ibrahim Taroe aya na omo ye mesere sa anasi case a ekosi ye e wo US won me ye sure say Ibrahim Taroe what one cry na ne ra ho amoma Ghana o say oman ya wudi kan je fa hodie wuntumi handle bibia up to now wuntumi tam u case every woman mu ediko obi man mu ansa na wakwa akodi no ho no concert party and yetira no ma ye until say ye yina ye be agree ni ato aba edi ama na kwa bibidi akono forget it oman Ghana ye be so stuck into this stagnant na mo de montina ho enkofo nso ekoso ayisu oman adwen e de mo de agisika me Ghana mabunu ni titiru Ghana mabunu ni titiru asamo na America no yentina ho no na yenya concert party ni saa eyezu eyeza it is possible kukurudu na
ano kwamo mienka na awodi nipa pina ekwa tete mu pao amani pampempema wale agu odia sampa spiritual and herbal center awo womo yade se wombe mu wanya basisi a yade betise stroke gonorrhea anabama wale mre e wampamu low sperm count womo wanu aduro tatahwe ene je sam se sabane sunsumu nsama womo tenete se ye sunsumu aware anasa yare bi ne yade amawo pampabone anabo ana wanya abai amane e court case wobetu charge osisi a enam omadwuma panti ni pampempem ene befo mu kofie ekoye sunsumu nyuma edemom samosini ene enzimani akabom dia sunsumu niama asie betu obi age wukunu anasa woyere awaresem adwuma sam akwantuom nsam ni nyina aya suma sam fabadan odia sampa spiritual and herbal center obehuyan
New Kufuridia ejoso ne konongo infinfin aye Ashanti region ehon ma number aye didi jumanu aye 054 330 4976 anase 020 134 0421 054 330 4976 anaasɛ 020-134-0421.
Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. Yebedi wa samama.